Hello, beautiful, blessed family. Okay, so the deal is this. My circumstance, living by faith, a lot, and I'm actually not, if you get older and our skin changes, and through my 40-day fast, I discovered a lot about my body and our health and all that kind of stuff. I mentioned this before, but I keep saying this. I can't stress enough how life-changing my 40-day fast was. And I praise God for it every day. And I have the opportunity now to do a few videos about. People have been asking me how to do a fast while breastfeeding, how to do a fast. There's not a time where we can exempt being fasting, because sometimes God will put us in a circumstance where, like, people are saying, "Yo, you can't fast now. You can't fast while this is happening." Sometimes we're gonna be forced to fast, and that's what it is. So, I'm gonna do a video on how to do a fast. Based on the research that I've done and my personal experience, and a couple other videos. I'm going to try and knock a few off today, short and sweet, to the point. But this is a vlog, and so I'm going to be going out today to see if I can get my daughter's phone working. It was working, and then it stopped working, and I hadn't heard from her for about 3 days, her own personal 3 days of darkness. And then when I came to come, I went to go see her, and I found out that her phone had been acting weird. So the phone is working, but we factory reset it. It's a secondhand phone. So I'm a very practical person when it comes to money. We don't need a brand new phone for a phone to work. So the bottom line is that when we factory reset it, it locked the phone to us. It's actually to a carrier. We thought it was unlocked. The gentleman told us it was unlocked. It actually is locked to a carrier, and we didn't even check to see what the carrier was, because we were told it was not assigned to a carrier. So I've got to go out and find out now who the carrier is. The significant part about this is it is April the 6th, and it is snowing, like full-fledged snow on the ground, snowing. Can you believe this? It feels like Christmas Eve. I don't know if you can actually see the flakes coming down. I don't know if you remember, I had talked about preparing for spring. So I had, this is the pictures of my girls on my daughter's wall. I had talked about throwing my boots away because they weren't keeping my feet warm. So I do have a pair of Brianna has a pair of rain boots. I'm going to put some socks on, put the rain boots on, and see if I can get this phone going, because it's my mode of communicating with her when I'm doing my thing, when I'm vlogging, whatever, and I can't do that if the only phone that we're using is this one I'm vlogging with. So I'm going to bundle up, take you with me, and go out and get this phone fixed. I just wanted to mention, I don't know, for those of you who are believers, I know some of you are just here based on the fast that I did, and a lot of you are all about, the spring is coming, summer is coming, and you want to lose weight. Okay, but this particular comment is directed to people who believe, and if you don't believe, it's fine too. There's a prophet named Prophet Karn. I've been kind of watching his work since he was young. He was anointed to prophesy years ago, and he did I think he did I don't know, an 80-day fast. He did some kind of fast, like a ridiculous, I mean, he was so on fire for God that he did a fast that actually put him in the hospital. Like, he fasted so long. And so anyway, that's his testimony. But anyway, the point is that he prophesied that that the weather would be backwards, like that we'd have like snow in the summer and we'd have warmer weather in the winter. So this is the first sign that what he's saying is true. First of all, he's a man of God. He's already proven that he's got a gift and that he's anointed to prophesy. But the fact that it's snowing in April, and so there's no tulips, there's no buds on the trees. By this time, usually we have buds on the trees. We see some green foliage coming in. And now I think the trees are going to be confused, which the significance of this is that our crops, the weather impacts the farming and our crops. Just watch the pricing of food. Okay. Like this is very significant. I mean, and it makes sense. And if you don't agree, that's fine. You can comment in the comment section. But think about it. Like there's a cycle to how things are supposed to be in relation to, you know, planting seeds and preparing for harvest and all kind of stuff. And if we're having snow that's staying on the ground the first week of April, that's kind of concerning, right? Anyway, so I'm going to go out now, taking you with me. Let's see how I bundle up and if it's enough to get me through. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. Anywho. Alright, let's see what we can get done. Okay, so the phone got fixed. It's with a particular provider, thank God. We can find out what that is. So if anything, we know what to do and where to go. And yeah, it got fixed. I would have included the footage from the trip out there, which is kind of interesting because all the snow I had to walk through. But the reason why I didn't include it is because the issue with the Wi-Fi, I think there's been hacking and some issues going on at where she is. Her Wi-Fi is definitely not private. It's being shared, but there's some hacking going on in that house. It is night. I'm so tired. I don't even know if I should really do this video and end the vlog. But I do need to end the vlog. So I am going to do the video. And I just wanted to thank all the new subscribers. And because every day there's more, I don't even know. I'm kind of a little bit, not overwhelmed, but I'm very appreciative. And I feel a heavy responsibility somehow. Like I know God will lead me. But I know that my channel is not my channel. And that's why my name's not even in it. And I hardly ever introduce myself. Because I really believe that God wants to share what I know, what He's revealed to me with all of you. That being said, I'm about to leave though, but I'm visiting my daughter. And she decided we're going to have a quiet time together and watch a movie. And she knows how passionate I am about the end times and the tribulation. I'm really concerned about the tribulation because of all I've had to endure. It must be horrible. But anyway, because what I'm going through is preparation for that time. Anyway, so the movie is called, okay, so what happened is she said we're going to chill. She ordered a veggie pizza and which has bread, but I mean, I haven't had bread in so long. I just really wanted to see how it impacted my body. That's a whole different other video. It was fine though, but it's just anyway. So we the movie that she decided we're going to watch is called The Fifth Wave. Okay, I'm going to suggest if any of you are movie people, okay, any of you are movie people, I'm going to suggest that you watch the movie The Fifth Wave. And there's a children's movie called I don't remember. It's a Disney movie, and you know I'm not about Disney, but every movie that is made has a message. There's no movie that is made that is made just for the sake of making, unless it's a privately made movie. But any Hollywood blockbuster, any Hollywood movie, even if it flops, okay, it has a message, okay? And oftentimes a movie flopping is because sometimes their agenda changes, and so the message that was in that movie, they don't want it to get out. But anyway, the point is that it was the movie The Fifth wave was such a perfect depiction of what the tribulation would be like, that I actually was in tears a couple times. But I didn't know I really didn't expect to be that emotionally moved by it. And I burst out in laughter 3 times during the movie. Like, it was, I don't usually get that engulfed in a movie. Usually I'll get up and go to the washroom and not ask for, the movie to be paused. I didn't want to miss a minute. Anyway, there's a few components to this movie that concerned me. Because of course it's a Hollywood movie, so the idea behind movies, and just like television, is to program you to think a certain way. So I can't even say anything about it unless you've seen the movie. So I'll wait until you all have, or some of you have said that you've seen it. It's called The Fifth Wave. And the other movie that's a kids Disney movie, it's the movie is probably made in the 70s, 60s or 70s. I've said 70s. And it's about the royal family, but they're mice. Okay? And every Disney movie has a villain. And the villain in this movie is called Ratigan. And I have to look up the name of the movie for you to be able to watch it, for sure. So I'll put it in the description box. But after I get comments about, when you guys chime in and let me know that you've seen it, or that let me, either you go watch it and let me know you've seen it, or if you've seen it already, comment. Okay, so I'll do another video discussing what messages I believe the makers of this movie are trying to convey. Okay, I heard the same thing about Black Panther. I don't usually see movies unless I believe that it would build me, or I would learn something from it. There's not a movie you couldn't learn something from, but there's some movies, like, you just know this is what it is. You don't need to see any more of that kind of movie. This movie now, the tribulation one, moved me to my core. Like, I was in tears. Like, I could not believe the pace. I'm just gonna say, because you guys have the idea what the tribulation is going to be like, what the Bible describes. The rate of loss of life, absolutely insane. Okay, and there's a twist, so I can't wait for you guys to let me know whether you've seen it or not. Anyway, I'm so tired. I don't even should be doing this movie, this video, but I know if I leave it too long, it will just be, so far removed. It just kind of spoils the integrity of the vlog. But anyway, I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate all your positivity.